There we go. Okay. All right. Looks like we are set up on YouTube as well. G'day, everybody. I'm just trying to set up the stream chat for G'day, Oz. How you going? Oh man, that's really nice, isn't it, Flash? Let me just make sure I'm not getting any YouTube chat coming up, so unfortunately. Come on. Live there. There we go. Just trying to get that happening. For some reason, everything is just messed up, and it of course it always happens when I'm running very late. So as I am today, so YouTube chat is there. Paste that and apply, and do that. Paste. I'll copy that. So you'll have to bear with me while I just set this up, because for some reason YouTube has done something really, yeah. The test chat is coming through. Test chat's coming through on. G'day, Christina. My chat for my YouTube chat is not coming up, so it's not coming up on my dashboard. So I'm just trying to sort that out. For some reason, the stream has done something really stupid. I don't know what, but let's see what we can do here. Hope everybody's well anyway. There. Allow that. Customization, no. Live chat, anyone? Live chat. Cancel. So it's bloody hell. I swear. I'm getting the chat. Freezing to death, but otherwise good. So I'm getting the chat in. I'm just going to have to pop it out, I think. I seriously, just this happens every single time Windows does any type of freaking update. It's just a joke. It's just beyond a joke. So we've got footage over on YouTube. That's what she said. So we've got footage over on YouTube, and we've got footage on Twitch as well. Your lungs at the moment, yeah, yeah, they are messed up, aren't they? All right, so we're going to continue. I'm just going to have to go into my audio and just cut the music off completely on that. So I started this one last night, and so we're basically working at building up my character and stuff enough to be able to be able to fight some other stuff, buy myself a ship and all that type of stuff. This is Mountain Blade Bannerlords 2. Changes have been made. There we go. You're back to Flash now. Too many names, Flash. So yeah. So what we're doing is we're going to work through some battles and stuff, build up some money so that we can actually buy a ship in the Warsails, the new Warsails DLC that came out. I apologize for all the fluffing around at the start, guys, but let's get in here and have ourselves a wee little bit of a fight, shall we? Let's do this. Twitch was the last place that needed changing. Well, you've done it now. You guys go up there. And let's see, these mounted guys can go over there. What is that guy doing in the... Oh, maybe I'm a horse short. I might be a horse short, I reckon. Just have that, to start the mission, you need to have at least one formation with archers class. Oh, yes. That's what's happened. Archers. Lovely. All right, because I forgot. I've got one archer now. One archer. All right, let's get into this. Here we go. All right, let's get the soldiers up on the hill. Let's get the archer up on the hill. Let's get our cavalry up there, and we'll head up and we'll get into some fights. What on Twitch? Okay, we'll get the cavalry to charge these guys. Number 2. Oh, I'm just hitting our guys. Just trying to level my bow up a little bit. Got one more guy to kill over there. This is like a pretty easy cleanup. It was only 10 of them. You changed them. Thank you so much, Christina. I don't know. I don't know why it was tagged with all of that stuff. I'm not sure. Who did we lose? We lost an axeman. I'm not happy about that. That was a bit... my mind is like absolutely everywhere right now. It's like I'm just overwhelmed. I've got like, we had the pageant this morning. I had to rush home from there and set up the stream, which was all those stuff ups with YouTube and stuff like that. I feel like I haven't just relaxed, if you know what I mean. Okay, so you can go to tribal and you guys there. I'm going to leave these guys here because I'm going to leave them on level 3 for now. There we go. Lovely. I'm going to leave them on level 3 at the moment. So, yeah. So anyway, this is Warsails. Do we have? Oh yeah, no. We had that. We had to replace that. We had to replace that person. Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, Warsails. Well, it's got the Warsails DLC on it, and we have been. I only started this character last night because the Warsails DLC required me to start that. So what I think I'm going to do is probably... Well, I don't have a at the moment. That's a well-made hatchet. At the moment, I don't have a bridle or anything to put on my horse and the saddle and stuff, so I can't work with those. Let's head down here and try and grab these guys as well while we're at it. What do we got? We've got money there. Got 22 soldiers. There we go. We'll get these guys here. Have a little bit of a battle here. I'm just taking out the easy guys while I'm wow. I might actually move everybody up here. And I'll move my archer. My horseman can come up here. And my archer can go there. We are ready. All right, lovely. So we might just get everybody to advance, I think.
Infantry! Move! Archers! Attack! Soldiers! Attack! Footmen! Give them hell! You heard the order! Attack!
Oh, sorry, shot somebody in the back.
Attack! Have no mercy!
Let's go over the back here and start grabbing these guys. Get stuck straight into the fight. All right, there we go. We took those guys out pretty easily. So how's everybody been? Good? Did we lose a peasant? Doesn't matter if we lose a peasant, does we? Nothing like a little friendly fire. I got him right in the back too. He ran in front of me. I got him right in the back. You woke up about half an hour ago. I wish I woke up about half an hour ago. Prisoners, and we'll take one of those guys. He can fight the peasant. He's got a little pickaxe. Fight with a pickaxe. Why not? I mean, it's going to do damage. It's going to do damage. Got some livestock there. Got some more horses. We don't have any bridles or anything like that. There's a bent pickaxe. Got some more food. Let's loot all of that. Let's get out of here. We'll head back up here. And we'll see if we can take these looters out as well. I might just drop by here. And no, I won't actually. Let's just continue on up here, I think. I need to work out some training and stuff as well. At some point. I think we'll hunt these, we'll chase these guys down. There we go. There's 4 desert bandits there. They're usually pretty good to take out if you can get them in little low, like four people, 5, 6 people kind of bands. But for now, this is all about getting experience and building up our cash. So let's throw the soldiers there. I'll throw the archer up here, and I'll throw the riders can sit down here. Right, lovely. We are ready to go. Okay, cool. Let's just get everybody to advance a little bit. All right, we might fight in the brush here, I think. They should be coming over the hill very, very soon. Where's our archer? Our archer's sitting there. Everybody's ready to go. Here they come. Let our horsemen go in. Try and take this guy out. I don't know whether you guys can see this guy. Oh, that was a nice shot. Take him out. They're pretty like their looters are relatively easy to take out. All right, lovely. Okay, there's another fight. We've got some little upgrades to do there as well on our. Let's take those prisoners. We'll go to a big city. 6 a.m. because your coughing up lungs is great fun. Yeah, you picked a total wrong time of the year to get a puppy. That's for sure. You've been below freezing here all week. That probably makes it really hard, does it? Like with toileting and all that stuff. Asari youth can go up to tribal. Lovely. The soldier can go up to an axeman. Both of those soldiers can go up to an axeman. And the tribesmen can go up to an archer. So that we've got another archer. So Sari light archer right there. We've still got the peasant there. And yeah, these guys are level tier 3. So I'm just leaving them at tier 3 at the moment. We are done with that. And we'll grab all of that stuff because it'll all be sellable. Masterwork Falchion. It's not as good as what we've got. It's perfectly happy to go out. It's you who isn't happy with it. I can imagine. Honestly, I can imagine. I can imagine that it'd be. I mean, we don't experience that down here, obviously. Your Asari troops, after they take charge of the burial of the Asari in the enemy's ranks, declaring that they feel a duty. Let's see. Grant the request. Increase reputation for being generous. Decrease morale by 5. Well, we don't have much choice. I'm going to go by 5 there rather than 10. All right, lovely. I've got some level ups to do here as well on one-handed. What do we got? We've got swing speed with one-handed weapons. Daily militia recruitment in the governed settlement. Plus 5% damage with one-handed axes and maces. I'm going to have to go Swift Strike, I think, on that upgrade. We don't have any other skills to upgrade there. So this is my character here. I'm going to go and get these guys, I think. There's only 4 of them, but I want their gear. If I can catch up with them. It's a matter of catching up with them. And then we need to go to a big city so we can ransom off our prisoners because our speed is down a little bit. Come on, you can get them. You can get them. There we go. All right, so there's only 4 of them, but we should get some good gear. Now, if you put her in a pen, she just sits there and shivers and looks miserable. Oh, really? Got a high spot for our archers? No, not really. Right, let's get ready. I am definitely going to have to get myself a horse though. They do have horses here, so that's going to be pretty cool actually, because that's, what do they got? They got 1 footman and 3 horses. So if we get those guys to go into a shield wall. And if we get our cavalry to charge these guys. No offense, Christina, but I'm going to try and take this guy's horse out. If you can get them off the horse, you can get them off their horses. That's a good thing. Missed him. Missed him so many times. All right, cool. Right. Did manage to lose 2 axemen. I don't know why, but we did. What's this? So let's go into here. Let's grab those prisoners. Grab those guys there. And let's grab all of this stuff. What's that? That's actually better than what we've got. So we're going to put that on. I know that's a better shield, but we're going to eventually get on a horse, though. Legendary makeshift kite shield. until I get on a horse, I may actually just use that shield. Why not? All right, done. So, right. That's that. What have these guys got? We don't know yet. What do we got prisoner-wise? I think we might need to actually head over to a city. Where are we going to head to? We head up here, I think. We'll head up there and we'll sell off some of this stuff. We've got plenty of food. We probably need to sell some of the food off, actually, because let's go to the tavern district, ransom our prisoners. Let's go to trade and we'll sell this stuff off. Yeah, that's all good. All right, so we'll sell this off. We'll sell the hog off. I could have butchered that for food, but we don't need to because we've got so much food. What else can I sell off that's worth a fortune? I'm not going to sell that shield off because I'm going to keep that shield eventually. I'm going to put it back on again, so I'm going to keep hold of that. So much food. So much food, although we're doing all right. So that is that. Now, is there any... She's a gang leader. I'm just wondering whether... yeah, they're just straight. Yeah. Actually, have we actually leveled up? Level 7. No active quests or anything because I'm in sandbox mode. I think our party might have we might be a larger clan now. Clan tier 1. Hey, Flash, does that mean if I'm clan tier 1, does that mean that I've gone up to clan tier 1? I'm guessing it kind of does. So, what do we got in the party here? The youth can go into tribal horsemen. So we'll upgrade those guys. The tribesmen can go to... I'm going to throw these guys into archer. I want him... I need a few archers. You start on tier 1. Because it's saying that clan wise, I actually haven't. It's saying clan wise that I haven't even got any experience yet. So, all right, we need to get ourselves some companions and stuff like that as well. So. The amount of the sheer amount of shit that goes on in this game that you've got to deal with is just crazy. So our goal is to actually build ourselves a fleet of ships, which we will do from one of these ports here. However, I haven't been up through here yet, and I think I might actually move towards there, I reckon. Might be an idea. So let's head out in this direction here. No. We don't want to come across those bandits, but we will go through here and maybe join that fight, can we? Oh no, hang on a minute. He must have already done it. Now, things could be better still going about their business, but you never know when some miscreant like like Mac will send you. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay, so it looks like they have defeated those guys. Have they? Yes, they have. All right, so we'll carry on this way. I do want to get those looters, but it looks like some of our lands may have been taken over. I don't know. Let's get these guys. We'll stop there and then we'll continue our way around the coast and we'll go into the bulk of the lands. Yeah, well, I've won three tournaments, I reckon. Right, let's attack these guys. We really want to get the good loot though, don't we? I think our archers can probably stay here and you guys can sit down here. I think that'll be okay. So what do these guys got? It's just 15 straight footmen. All right, cool. And we've got 4 archers now, which is, no, we've got 3. I thought we had 4. So these guys will come over the hill. Speaking of puppy, have to go outside now, back later. Enjoy it outside. Enjoy it outside.
Horsemen! Not a one breathing! Arrows! Infantry! Cut them down!
I'm just trying to work out, I'm just trying to level up my bows and stuff as well. I actually don't mind using that. I think he may have got a, I think that might have been a killing shot. That may have been a killing shot. All right, open that up. We didn't lose anybody, but we've got a couple of upgrades. The peasant can go up to a recruit, which is good. These guys are almost ready to upgrade. There is one of them that are ready to upgrade, and our axeman as well. 'Tis but a flesh wound. There we go. We'll go into there. Oh, we can actually have 49 troops now. Okay. That's going to help a bit, isn't it? Is this better than what we've got? It really is better than what we've got. There we go. So we're going to take that. All right. What are we going to do now? Well, we want to continue moving up here, so we're going to head up towards here. Actually, if we go in here, we might be able to recruit some more plebs. Recruit troops. There we go. We'll grab those. And then we'll head out and get these guys. Could we sell some stuff off? He's got a grand, so we could sell some of this stuff off, I think. Well, we didn't really have that much, did we? Bloody hell. I thought we had more than that. What have we got? We've got 29 troops. I'm wondering whether we grab some horses. Some more horses. How many horses we got? We've got 10 horses, so grab a couple of those. If we grab, don't forget the shield. I'm going to keep hold of that because I'm going to be on the horse again soon. I'm wondering if we get pack camels, will the soldiers won't ride the pack camels, will they? They'll only ride the sumpter horses. The rest of our troops, won't they? All right, how much food have we got? We've got plenty of food. I would like to actually ride it. I would like to actually get some camels and ride some camels into battle. Let's go out and grab these guys before we head into that city. There we go. We're moving pretty fast, which is really, really good. Let's attack these. Archers over there. And the horsemen there. Having pack ammo should help your movement speed, though. Yeah, I thought it just increased the I thought it just actually increased the your carry capacity. So, what are these guys got? 15 foot soldiers here. So this should be a pretty easy fight, I think. Pretty easy fight. Let them come in. They must be so tired by the time they get here, hey?
Attack! Have no mercy! Footman! Give 'em hell!
You're going to go down. There we go. Lovely. And they're all pounding on that one guy. Can you imagine being that one poor guy? Like, that one poor guy with like 30 people attacking you. Yay. All right, cool. Didn't lose anybody. We do have an upgrade. A recruit we will take to a... I can't remember which way we go. A tribesman will allow us to do footmen and infantry. Yeah, I might. And archers. I do need more archers, don't I? So I might move him up to there, I reckon. Cool. All right. We'll take those prisoners. That's done there. That's exactly the same as what we've got on, so that doesn't help. And that's probably better in regards to weight. It drops our weight down a little bit, so we'll grab those. We'll loot the rest of that. And then we'll head back this way. Okay, head into the city. There is a quest here, which is betting fraud. That's interesting. We might talk to her. Let's ransom the prisoners for starters. Back to town centre. I just want to see what we've leveled up, our athletics. That's pretty cool. Party leader, 30% persuasion chance, +5 party size. Noble, how you going, mate? Thank you so much for the 7 months, buddy. How are you tonight? You're tonight. +50% crafting stamina rate. Yeah, no, that's no good. That's useless for us because we're not doing any crafting. Now, what do I need to... what do I want to level up quicker? What do I want to level up quicker? I mean, we'll naturally level these up as we go. Riding, we've got enough points in. Our athletics is going really, really well. I think tactics or scouting. We could go leadership. Or charm. charm's got enough in it. I'm going to throw a point into there, I think. You're here. You had to finish your birthday. Oh, is it your birthday today? Is today your birthday? I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you. But is it your birthday? Oh, I need to know. I need to know. Yes, it is. Happy birthday, old man. Happy birthday. Give you all a little goat stream for your birthday, mate. Won't sing happy birthday. Won't sing happy birthday, but... So you're going to share how old you're turning now, or is that a secret? Is that going to be a secret? Pack camels and a mounted camel. Ah, so there's... So these can be mounted. I might... 58. 58, mate. 58 years young, right? Let's grab ourselves a couple of these, which take our horses to 18. I'm definitely going to get myself a camel at some point in time. I'm going to take a camel now, and I'm going to take a couple of pack camels. We'll do that. I didn't think he was a day over 75 either. But there you go. So she has an issue. She's got a betting fraud issue. Silversmith. I think we really need to be out just killing stuff, don't we, really? I think. There is something going on in the keep, though. There'd be a quest in there. For now, I'm just going to leave. What troops have these guys got? Let's throw some more troops in our band. What are we looking at? A minus 112. We should be able to cover that easy. Let's head out and do some... oh, there's a big army there. Wonder what's going on there. I think these have been... have these been taken over? Possibly. Possibly. All right, let's head out and see if we can't find some more. I reckon we should be able to get these desert bandits. We should be all right on those. We can actually start attacking desert bandits now. What do they got? They've got 3 cavalry and 7 infantry. We should be able to take those guys out easy enough if we can capture them. I mean, our movement speed's not too bad. All right, let's have a little fight here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put our troops down the bottom there. Going to put these guys, actually these guys can sit up here, and our archers can sit right here. Because we've got a height advantage there for our archers, and then our horses can come streaming down. Right, lovely. Is that the shadows of our horses there? All right, we are ready to go. If we can get ourselves a if we could get ourselves like a harness. Okay, so let's get our horses to... Got him. And we'll get our troops to attack these guys. Okay, that'll skill us up a bit. And there's our guys. We should be okay. That'll be the last one there. That'll be a good one. Oh my God. I was looking so forward to getting in and doing this. What did we lose? The tribesmen? That's fine. That's fine. They're dispensable. Jagged spear. Ooh. Guarded van bracelet. Okay, cool. We'll take those. And we'll grab all of that. A jagged spear. Take all of that. Probably should really have a spear because I'm on foot. And so I probably should be using... Actually, I might swap out to a spear for now. Just for now. And I'll keep hold of the bow for a little bit. But my reasoning being is I am on foot. So YouTube's still playing, but Twitch is frozen. Is it? Is anybody else's Twitch frozen? Flash. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh. Let's hit up these desert bandits here. I mean, desert bandits usually have better loot than what the looters do, obviously. The looters are sort of more, you know, they're peasants. So, okay, let's get into there. And I might just completely, yours is still working, cool. I might just actually completely allow these guys. Right, do we have any cavalry here? We do have cavalry. So what we'll do, we'll get the infantry to put their shields up. Not that any of them really have shields. Oh yeah, a few of them do. Let's get this out and get the riders to take those guys out. Should be okay. Shouldn't take too long to get rid of him. Let these guys get peppered up a little bit. Let the riders in. I might head in there and do a little bit of spear work as well. I'm not very good at spears. I've got to work him out. I've got to keep that distance. All right, he's down. This is pretty easy. These guys didn't even need to fight then, so this is a relatively easy one. Your Twitch generally freezes at some point during the stream, but you've got it in YouTube up, so it's good that you've got like Twitch and YouTube up. I really appreciate that because it actually like it boosts the numbers a little bit. All right, we can get a tribal horseman and a soldier. They would have been prisoners, I'd say, from which is good. These recruits can now go up to, I'm going to put them up to tribesmen so that we can turn them into archers. I'm going to leave all of those guys at level 3. The reason why I'm leaving them at level 3 is I'll upgrade them later on. At the moment, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to hire them wage-wise. At the moment, I think we're paying 5. And if we go up to there, we're paying 8. 8's probably not too bad, really. What are we paying in wages? 122. What about these guys? So at the moment, we're paying 5 and we pay 8 there. I might actually move them up to level... I don't want to overdo it because we still need another 20 recruits. So I might just hold off on that, I reckon. All right, what have we got? Have we got anything worthwhile in here for us? We don't. Nope. Okay, let's loot all of that. We are done. What have you done for your birthday, Noble? It's Noble's birthday, Christina. Okay. Let's keep moving. We'll follow these guys. We'll probably take some of these guys out. This is gonna let's get in and help these guys, shall we? They're villagers. This could be a this could be a can I undo that? I don't think I can undo that. No. The villagers will get slaughtered straight away. That'll be 2 goat screams. Just some takeout Chinese food. Yum. Do something with the kids this weekend. Awesome. It's my eldest's. It was her birthday on Thursday, and we're catching up with her tomorrow. So it should be good. All right. What are we suffering? Got 8 horsemen. Got some camels.
Soldier forward! Footman! Shield wall! Now! Take formation! Bowman! Forward! Soldiers, move! Archers! Horsemen! Kill them all! You heard the order!
We might be all right if we can get rid of these. If we can get rid of these horsemen, then we should be okay.
Infantry!
Actually, let's just hold off on that. If we can get rid of these, I think I might have lost a couple of archers already. No, I didn't.
Soldier, engage!
It's those horses that are going to be the problem, I reckon. Those horses are going to be the big problem. The villagers aren't really doing too much. How are our horsemen going? We've got 6, they've got 1, so we should be okay. There we go. We did it. We actually took them out. We're outnumbered there. That's actually really, really cool. My red bar is almost out. Yes, that's my health. That's because the horse... Did you see the horse jump on me? Because the horse bucked and kicked me. Robbie, how you going, mate? Hello, Tiff. All right, so attack aside, what did we lose? Oh, no. What did we lose? We lost one. We lost one recruit, so that's not too bad. Got 42 remaining. We killed 26 of the bastards. All right, so we should get some... we'll recruit that peasant. We'll get those prisoners. What have we got? So we've got 8 plus 1 wounded for the recruits. We'll bring the soldier up to horseback, and we'll bring one up to there. Bring the tribesman. We'll have another archer, thank you. And we'll get some more archers as well. Grab 2 of those too. All right, lovely. So that brings those guys up. Yes. We'll use 1 horse for that. Ooh. Got some stuff. Got some stuff. I love stuff. But nothing worthwhile for us there. It's all sellable though. Got 79 food. Our health will build up. We're slowed down a bit because we've got prisoners as well. Let's drop into a city, shall we? Where are we going to go? We'll go to Curator. Curator will be good. So we basically rescued those peasants. There we go. There's a siege going on over here. Should we? Let's continue on over here. We could go and become part of that siege, you know. That would be pretty cool. By the time we got there, our health would probably be okay. Those desert bandits are going to attack those guys at some point. So let's go to the tavern district. 458 bucks in prisoner ransoms. Let's trade all of this stuff off. Which will give us some money. We like money. We love money. Keep the hunting bow. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. Okay, 34. What do we got? 17, 21, 25 horses. I think we go... We'll get another 4 horses just for now, but we'll slowly build them up so that we've got the same amount of horses as we do troops. So we're done on that. What troops do we have here? I think we might move up to a full party. What do you reckon? So we'll recruit all of those guys. And we'll leave. And let's head over here. I want to see who's... I'd like to know who's sieging this over here. So I'm going to check that out. It's our army. Oh, they've got another big army coming in as well. They're not outnumbered. They're not outnumbered. Should we join this siege? Should we join this siege? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming long enough to what do we want? We want sandbox 02. We could go in and we could actually fight that siege, couldn't we? I've never done one before. But just the fact that they're so desperately outnumbered, but they have so much cavalry as well. That's the Southern Empire that are attacking. It might let me. It might let me. Alternatively, I can just take out. I'll just take out those bandits. Ah, yeah, true, true. It may not. All right, what I'm going to do. So the Southern Empire is coming down and starting to take over our land. So we're obviously at war with them. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee, and then when I come back, we'll get those 15 bandits, and we'll just we'll continue to do that until we've got enough money to be able to buy ourselves a ship. Then we're getting out, and we are kicking ass on the water. Be back soon. Happy birthday, Mr. Rambler. I have coffee. World is good. Let's go and get these bandits, shall we? There we go. I wonder whether we're going to be fighting on the battlefield. Fighting bandits with a big battle going in the background. Kane, how you going, mate? Oh, yeah. There's a massive battle going on in the background. This could be good. Tell us, how you going? Good morning to you, sir. Kane, it's lovely to see you. It's Noble's birthday today. I've got to let everybody know it's Noble's birthday. All right. Lovely. I might... what happened to my other troops? What happened to my mounted troops? Where's all my troops gone? This is a little bit bizarre. All right. Okay, it looks like we're ready to go. We don't have... I don't know where all my other troops have gone. Look at all that shit. All that shit going on there. I think we might have just got involved in this huge battle accidentally. I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm good. I got Bob while we were making a coffee and went to the pub. We just won the battle and we did nothing. Oh my goodness. All right, we get nothing for that because that was so it must have been part of that siege, I think. All right, let's head over in this direction. There's some deserters. They're too hard to fight at the moment. We've got 6 cavalry and 11 infantry over here. I think we might grab these guys. So Lepa, how you going, mate? Welcome. Your green name on my chat. We don't want to get involved with those, but we will take these guys out if we can capture them, which we should be able to get to them easy enough. There we go. We're getting there. What are you up to, Leper? It is a long time no see. All right. I was pretty quick making a cup of coffee though, Talos. All right, let's take these guys out now. These guys have they've got mounted. Are they going to come over that hill? They are, aren't they? So what I might do is I might get the footmen to shield up. We'll get our horsemen over here, and we'll get our archers. I might actually stick our archers behind our troops, I reckon. Maybe a little bit over there. All right, digging a hole in the side of the cliff. Oh, yes, yes. So you're liking what you're seeing in the updates on Out of Ore. Okay, here we go.
Archers! Riders, hear me! Charge!
Oh, he's going straight in there.
I'll cut you down!
He was going straight in there. Where are the soldiers? They're coming. They're going to come over the hill. They're going to take him out easy enough, I reckon. He's down.
Infantry! Give them hell! Archers, get moving!
All right, let's go and kick some butt here, shall we? They're not going to last long, these guys. I don't believe. Geez, that's some pretty hilly desert. Yeah, out of ore. Out of ore. These deserty these deserty areas with the sand dunes and stuff. New bucket wheels can chew through dirt. I'm going to have to check some out, I think. We're going to have to get back into it, I reckon. Right, so what have we got? Soldiers. These guys need another archer, so we'll go up to there. The recruits can go into regulars, I reckon. Oh, we could probably do with some more axemen. All right, we'll just we've got a peasant there. We've got some prisoners. Lovely. That's done. It cost us $85. That's going to be really good for us. Some head armor there. What's that? That's probably better. Body and leg armor? No, I might hold off on that, I reckon. I think. Because what we're wearing has pretty good body and leg armor, which is actually really, really good. So, and then we can work out something with our arms as well. All right, let's loot that. Oh, are they really slow, are they? Do they operate really slow? Meaning they, or they're just really slow to drive, leper, to move around the map. Okay, cool. That was good fun. Let's head back this way. See what else we can find. Probably it'd be nice to buy some more horses here. We may be able to. Got 17 guys over there, 6 cavalry, 11 infantry. We should be able to take those guys out pretty easily, and then we'll go off to Curator again and ransom our prisoners. Oh, damn it. Do we get involved or not? I mean, it increases our reputation. Or do we just chase those looters? Let's get involved. Let's attack.
Footmen! Forward! Horses! Move! Arrows! Get moving! Bowmen! Onwards! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward! Cavalry! Attack!
So if I go 1, I can get these guys to follow me, can't I? If I go F1, I can go F2 to follow me.
To me!
So our troops should be following us.
Archers! Onwards!
That's it. That's pretty well it. People are picking up spears, throwing spears and all that type of stuff. We did lose an axeman there, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, cool. Let's take some of that loot. We're done there. All right, no mood for mercy. It was a hard-fought battle, and among your fallen is a young, good-natured Asuri axeman who kept his comrades' spirits up during hard times. Your men's faces are grim as they go out to collect the wounded of both sides. You can tell that if they have their way, not many injured enemies will be brought back to your camp still alive as prisoners. So we can demand that your men respect the customs of war and tend to those who gave quarter, which gives us an increase for being merciful, increase for honest, increase for generous, but it decreases morale by 15. We can remind you, man, that war is war. The axeman knew the risks, and prisoners bring ransoms. Decreases morale by 5, increases our calculating and our generous. Tell your men they can avenge their comrades as they see fit, which is, yeah, no, I'm going cruel. And I'm happy to lose 3 prisoners. Let's get these guys while we're here. Shall we? Shall we? Ah, they're that kind of slow, are they? Okay, so slow in their pivots and their moving and stuff. Well, I think there's a quite a significant difference between Medieval Dynasty and Bellwright. Medieval Dynasty is kind of is a more peaceful game, I would say. Whereas Bellwright is it's a lot more demanding. You get your village gets attacked all the time. And all that type of stuff. You've got to have troops set up and all that. Whereas Medieval Dynasty is more about building that village, keeping everybody happy and all that type of stuff. So they're 2 different games. Bellwright, I'm looking really forward to playing that. I haven't played it yet. I'm hoping that they'll get me a key. Quite fun. Has the same fighting in it as what this does, if you see the directional fighting that we have in here. So you've got to get used to that. Great village builder and all that type of stuff. Medieval Dynasty is just brilliant. Like if you want to relax and build yourself a really big, beautiful village, then Medieval Dynasty is the way to go. If you want to be a little bit more uptight and be dealing with attacks from bandits and attacking bandit camps while building a big, beautiful village, then Bellwright would be the one to go. Kane says he doesn't like Bellwright. He keeps putting resources in the workbenches to be done, and the NPCs keep taking them out and putting them in stockpiles. Really? Well, that's interesting. But they're the difference. They're the differences between the 2, Noble. Medieval Dynasty is absolutely brilliant, but it's more relaxing. There's a lot of grinding and all that type of stuff, but it's sort of more of a more peaceful game. You do have bandits in there that you've got to fight, and I think sometimes, although it's never happened to me, bandits might raid your village, but yeah, that's the difference. Medieval Dynasty is far more peaceful than what Bellwright is. So hopefully that helps you. Medieval Dynasty, I've played a lot of hours. It is a beautiful game. Bellwright, I played a lot of during the play test and stuff, and really, really enjoyed it. But didn't get too far in it, so Yeah. But I'm working on trying to get a key for Bellwright out of the devs at the moment. Bellwright was the one that I got offered the sponsorship, the paid sponsorship for, but I don't have a key, so I'm not buying the game to get a paid sponsorship, if you know what I mean. All right, let's attack these guys. So what price can you get? What price can you get it for at the moment? Medieval Dynasty. I think F4 is advance.
Cease shooting!
No.
Take them down!
Firing at will. Okay. So what is it? Let's go into here. So engage F4.
Face up!
Everybody will come through. I do need to get my two-handed up a bit. Because I'm not very good at two-handed. Let's stab him while he's down. Holy shit, we did lose 2 people. We lost 2 horsemen. Are you serious? I can't afford to lose horsemen. There's a nice well-made axe. $17.49. That's American. You'll get a lot of hours out of it, but as I said, it's a slow burn. It's a slow burn, mate. Let's see. We've got plenty of food, so let's just sell some of this off while we can. That's pretty good, but no, we'll sell that off as well. It's got that, and that, so we can sell all of that off. That's good. What else have we got? Let's have a look at actually, to be honest, let's refresh that. The reason why is I want to have a look at what we've got here, because I think I need to probably get our I might get these up a little bit, because this is the type of stuff that that we will need if we are going into town to do stuff, which we will eventually. So throw the cape on, because why not? Throw those on, because we're going to need that protection. There we go. Okay, now we can sell off the rest of the stuff. I wonder what that's like in regards to handling 85. No, I'll sell this off. All right, cool. $669. We do have the Steam Winter Sale coming soon. Yes, indeed. Get some more troops happening. Done on that. We'll leave and we'll head towards... Let's head up here. Why not? Why not? We'll head up in that direction. Cool. They've got quite a bit of DLC for Medieval Dynasty now. Dynasty, if you would like. Dynasty. I haven't played. I don't actually have any of it though. Charm. What do we got? +3 renown when a tournament's won. +1 morale while defending in a besieged settlement. Daily chance to get +1 relation with a random notable in the governed settlement. 30% more likely to have children. Because we are going to have children, but I don't know what... Because I've created a female character, I don't know what happens when we have children, whether I can't battle or what. Because yes, you do age. You do age and stuff in this. All right, so what do we want? Go vigor. I might put another point into here, I reckon. No. I'm going to go another point in vigor. All right, cool. Can we do we have let's throw another couple of camels on. We don't have any. We do. We have a camel saddle. Can I ride a camel? Yes, I can. Let's buy a camel saddle and throw that on there, and we will start. We're going to start riding a camel into battle. I'm going to put my hunting bow back on now because we'll use that. And I might put that back on as well, and then we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell those sling bullets as well. Must be feeling vigorous. Kinky, Mac, how you going, buddy? Keep it down, you're trying to sleep. Well, I do apologise, but 'tis what it is. What do we got? 52 soldiers. We've got 21, 26, 27 horses. I'm going to sell that horse off. Don't have any cheap horses here, so I'm just going to go with that, I reckon. But I do want to get our horses up at some point in time. This thing here looks exactly like Mac, doesn't it? Exactly. Well, almost. Almost exactly. All right, so we're done there. What have we got troop-wise? We need to fill our ranks out. There we go. We are done. What are we spending? 176. We've got nearly 5 grand. I want to find out where. I want to find out where the tournaments are. You're not that handsome, you bullshit. I've seen. Okay, let's see. Are there any more tournaments going in nearby towns? Habia and Poros. Let's maybe, I think it might be time. To visit the tavern. And see who we've got here. Who's this? Chelrick of the Hills.
What is your
Tell me about yourself. Northwest. Up in the northwest, when we go to bed each night, we make sure we can find our spears in the dark, because you never know if night's going to be Sturgeon or Britannia Moorband is going to pay a visit. We're proud men up there, and we expect the lords to understand that their lackeys can treat us like so. Yep, no worries. Father was even a little prouder than most. Suppose one day he was insulted by a lord's bailiff. He upped and left, moved us higher in the hills to be away from all the other men. We burned away some of the forest and planted barley. Mother died of fever, but me and my sister and father lived out 10 lean and lonely years. He then vanished in a thing. Well, when all was done, I'd have killed for an hour of another man's company, or a sip of wine, or a glimpse of a girl. So my sister and I came down to the valley. She found a husband. I can get good work as a tracker, so he'll be good at scouting. So that's Cleric of the Hills. That's Cleric of the Hills. I don't think there's anybody upstairs. There is somebody upstairs. How do we get upstairs up here? So, ransom broker. What do ransom brokers do? Splendid. I expect that you may, in your line of work, occasionally acquire a few captives. I could possibly take them off your hands. I'd pay you, of course. Okay. So this would actually be good. Slavers are rare these days. It used to be that when the Empire and its neighbours made war upon each other, the defeated were usually taken as slaves that helped pay for the war. Many captives are still taken. Their families will pay to have them back. What can I get for a prisoner? It varies. I fancy that I have fine eye for assessing a ransom. Cool. Anyway, you have any prisoners, I'd be happy to buy them. So, we can go in here and talk to the ransom broker in here, which would be really, really good. So, watch streak. Currently on a 5 stream streak, Mac. All right, so we can actually, I might try doing that, I reckon. Let's just head back out here, because what I want to do is I want to have a look at his skills. So he's good with one-handed. He's good with two-handed, and he's good with a pole arm. A little bit of roguery, good at scouting. Well, we worked that out. He has high athletics, which will be really, really good. I like this guy. Let's see. He's cautious, but he's merciful. Let's go and talk to him, shall we? Let's put him in our company. Lovely. Okay, so that's good. We could get 1 pomegranate for Chris. You survived these 5 streams. That's not very nice, Mac. That's not very nice. So soldier is going to go up to an axeman. Yep, that'll be fine. The tribesman is going to go to archer because we need some more archers. The recruit is going to go to, I think it's, yeah, regular. If the recruit goes up to a tribesman, yeah, no, if he goes to a soldier, I think that'll be good. So we'll get him up to soldier. There we go. Lovely. And the peasant can go up to there. So that's good. So these guys are still level 3, but that's okay for now. We do have one too many people. So I'm going to get rid of the recruit. And then we're down to what we need to do. Done with that. What gear do you have on you? Chaldrick of the Hills. So I think I'm going to put him down with the, probably with the foot soldiers, I reckon. Would be a better one, right? If we put him down with the foot soldiers. So he can do that, but we will grab some gear for him. We've got plenty of food still. Our troop is full back to the town centre. I don't think we had anything to trade. No, we don't. So let's leave here. Probably do need to do a save. There we go. And out we go. Let's go and see if we can find some more trouble to get into, shall we? I also want to actually level up my my trading. So one of the good ways to do that is to find something worth trading. Fish you can sell for 11. Well, yeah, no. None of that's any good. So we'll get back out of there. Let's head in this direction here. See if we can't find some desert bandits. That'll be good. Let's go and capture those guys if we can. And it's in oh, we're getting a bit close to there being too many of them, aren't we? These guys have got 3 cavalry. All right, they just surrendered straight up, but I think we're going to attack them. And the only reason we are is because I want to get extra gear. I don't think I don't believe that you can that you get as much gear if you just take them prisoner. I don't believe you get as much gear. I might be completely wrong on that. Okay, we are ready and we're on our camel. We're on our camel now. Love it. Love it. Who doesn't want to fight on a camel?
Archers! Riders! Have at 'em!
Okay, they didn't last too long. Okay. He down. There we go. That's what that'd be a pretty easy fight. I am. I sure do run funny. All right, lovely. We lost 2 archers, but that's okay. We can fill those ranks. We've got 1 prisoner there, and we've got some stuff. Got some stuff that we can start actually giving him. There's some head armor for you, buddy. What's he using? He's using a sword, so we might leave him with the sword, I think. We didn't actually get too much loot from that, to be honest. But our goal, in case you're wondering, is... I might actually take this place out. What do you reckon? Let's go to sandbox 2. Let's take this place out. This is Desert Bandits. All right. I'll wait until nightfall to sneak in. There we go. And I'll sneak in. So they're the troops that we're taking in with us. All right, cool. Chosen crew of 40. Now, I haven't been leveling up my roguery, so... let's get ourselves into a position where we can take this guy out. I'm going to wait for him to come back. Right. Might get some good loot out of this. There's another guy walking over there. Hopefully he won't see this happen. Should be okay. He's turned around and he's heading back. That should be good. This guy should go down to about there, I reckon. Let's grab him and drag him across here. All right, beautiful. This other guy's going to come across again. So we're going to have to wait for him to come across. That guy there. And then we're going to have to get into that bush there. I reckon behind him. Don't know where he's going to go. Don't know how far he goes. Right there. And there's another guy coming over there, so we've got to make sure. You're doing plumbing at home. Okay, he's gone. Let's drag him over into the bush. Into the bush, the mighty bush. Drop him off here. And we're going to have to go to that bush there, I think. Wait for this guy to come back again. Do you mean you're doing plumbing at home, Mac? It's a nice bright desert night, isn't it? I guess then we're going to end up there somewhere. Here he comes. Let's see where he stops. Conveniently place shrubbery. It's a shrubbery. There we go. We should be able to get him there. That's easy enough. Might be able to get him this way before he goes too far. Oh shit. So we've failed that now, I believe. Couldn't drag the corpse. Oh, we didn't fail it. Really? He's just going to leave his mate there and go, oh, well. Mate's dead. So what? That was actually pretty lucky, to be honest. Usually if you get discovered like that... Do we... I like that flash. Well, it's better than doing his plumbing in public. All right, let's keep moving. Be really cool if there was if you could loot stuff in while you were doing this. That would be fantastic. But you can't. Okay, so we've got a guy there. Once he leaves, we'll take this guy fixing the wheel out. Yeah, it would be nice to loot and go into tents, absolutely. Okay, so we'll let him move. I'll hit caps lock so we move even slower. And take this guy out. Let's grab him. Throw him in the bushes. Take off caps lock so we move a bit faster. Take this guy out. Nobody heard his scream. Oh shit. I think we're gonna get in strife here now. But if I can get around the corner, maybe. Yeah, being compromised. I don't know how he seen me. We were actually in in hiding there. So doesn't matter. We can do that again at some point in time. These guys have got 3 cavalry. We'll take them out. Okay, let's attack. Oh, we're attacking at night time this time. You guys straight in there. Archers stay there. Actually, archers in here under the tree. You guys can sit over there. Actually, let's move everybody up. Don't you dare go near my fucking archers, dude. Right, lovely.
Footman!
Fighting from a camo. Can't reach. It's a little bit hard to reach people from a camel hump. Didn't lose anybody, thank goodness. All right, what are our wages at the moment? 213. That's okay. You guys there. You can go there. Lovely. And so what do we got? These guys are all ready to level up, but so are the light archers. Take those prisoners. Got some all right stuff, but nothing probably too good. You probably want those because they're better than what you've got. Jagged spear you can have. Take the rest of that as well. I'm going to keep him on foot, I think. I think I'm going to keep him on foot. So let's keep moving out here. Deserters are no good for us to take on at this point in time. Can we buy cheap horses over here, perhaps? So what are we at? 53. And we've got 27 horses. Take a couple of pack animals. Right. Sell some of this stuff off. Cool. Costs us a little bit, but that's fine. We'll head up to here and we'll see if we get better money by ransoming our prisoners through this guy. It's a pretty cool city, isn't it? No, you don't need grain for the horses. You need, but you do need, obviously, food for your men. Let's talk to... Where is he? I thought... Oh, he's probably going to be in there. Let's visit the tavern and see if he's in there. See if he's upstairs. I was hoping we'd be able to go to that ransom guy. He's a surgeon. We could take him on board as well if we wanted to. Having a surgeon is actually pretty good.
Right. So who?
Okay, let's have a look at Velos the surgeon and see what he's got going for him. Let's see. Good steward. Excellent at medicine. Pretty good at trade. I mean, not super good at trade, but not bad. Might be worth having him on board. Although he doesn't really have any fighting skills, does he? We actually need people with fighting skills at the moment. Let's ransom our prisoners off. Let's go into here because we've got another point to spend in here. Riding's okay. Athletics is okay for now. I'm wondering what I want to focus on. Probably more riding, I reckon. So does two-handed do bigger axes and swords? Spear or similar. Okay, so we probably... We also want to increase our trade as well, don't we? He'll be around somewhere. All of these sort of named kind of rather than just villages and stuff. They all have a life and they move around. They move right around the world. So, which is actually pretty cool. So he'll be somewhere noble. It's kind of hard to work out exactly where you want to go. I do need to do a bit of polearm work because I'm going to be using polearms at some point in time. I guarantee you. Only because I'll end up using them in a tournament and stuff. But let's throw up scouting. All right, that's done. Cool. Back to town center. We've got a full... No, we don't. Let's grab a couple of recruits just to fill our party back up. And head out and do some more damage. Now, I was going to head up in this direction up here, but I kind of feel like I might be better moving around here. Let's head maybe to Curator again. I want to see if I can get some... We'll get these desert bandits. Okay, we'll take them prisoner. Beautiful. That'll be fine. We'll take their food. That's good. Head into Curator. I want to go in and see who's in there. There's no tournament. I'd really like to find another tournament, actually. Tournaments are good for renown and stuff like that, so... Got nothing to trade there. Yes, it's a DLC that it was only released a couple of days ago, actually. So what I'm trying to do is a ship, your most basic ship. Let's go to the port. And let's go to manage fleet. And we'll have a look, because usually your most basic ship costs you around 13 or 14 grand. So these are the ships for the race that I'm in. And then the ships all have upgrades and stuff as well, but they also have a certain troop limit. Like this has 16, this has 30, this has 16, 16 and 30. So we probably want to work towards that, but then they have upgrades as well. So, but there's not a big variety in here. The ships do go up a lot bigger than this. So, you know, obviously you can have ships that have 150 people on it or something like that, noble. All right. Sorry, just have to deal with that. Return to game. All right, so let's actually... We're at the port. Go back to town centre. We don't need to recruit troops because we're 100% on troops. I would like to go to the tavern and visit it. 20k including the upgrades and supplies. Well, probably 20. Yeah, maybe 20. With the upgrades and stuff, it might be a little bit more as well. So, who's this guy? He's the ransom broker. Here we go. I've got prisoners to sell. Yeah, so maybe a little bit more. Maybe we're getting a little bit more. Yeah, probably. All right, cool. Click to continue. So yeah, he ended up over here. All right, lovely. Let's go upstairs and see if we can... he's looking pretty fancy in all of his armor and stuff. You can play checkers down here as well if you want to. There is really nobody in here, is there? That we can talk to that's... Oh, here we go. Cleric of the Hills. He's the doctor, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's the doctor.
I'm yours to command.
Oh, no, he's ours. Yeah, dickhead. Okay. So what we probably do want to do is probably go into the town centre and maybe take over some alleys so that we start getting a little bit of passive income coming in to counteract our soldier costs. So, and I'll show you how to do that when we get back. But for now, I'm just going to go and make myself a cuppa. I will be back in a sec, guys. It won't be too long. Right. Typical in a bar. In a bar. I seem to have lost my YouTube chat. There we go. That's better. Okay, I don't know why it did that. All right, not that there's not much chatting going on over in YouTube at the moment anyway, so let's go for a wander around town. Take a walk around the town. We'll see what's going on. Is there any... Yeah, there is some alleys and stuff to take over here. We could try that. I wouldn't mind getting a... That's a clearing. And that's a waterfront. I wouldn't mind getting... like getting a trade caravan happening. Is he following me? He is. I don't know whether this is a good idea, to be honest, but let's try it anyway. It'd be nice to buy a potter's business or something like that, but you need some thousands of dollars to... Let's suss these guys out. How many is there? Way too many. Way too many. So that's no good. I wonder how many are in the clearing. So you can take over these alleyways, but then you've got to put somebody in. So I think we'll just get out and just try and make some more money as quickly as we possibly can. I don't think there's anything else. We've got enough food for everybody, which is good. We don't have enough horses yet, but we really need to... We really need to keep just grabbing, like getting into fights and stuff. All right. I'm just going to send troops into this one. Looks like we lost a tribesman, which is perfectly fine. Should be able to get some gear out of that, some hand wraps and stuff. So we'll loot that. Beautiful. Let's keep moving through. I don't want to run into these guys. I don't want to... There we go. They're having a big fight now anyway, so that's fine. They can sort it out. Tournament. Cool. Let's go in and do a tournament. Oh no, the icon's gone. I don't think the tournament's here anymore. Bugger, we just missed out on that. That's a bit of a shit. Get rid of the hatchet as well. Yeah, it would have gone down to... It probably would have gone down to 0, I think, in the end. They're pretty difficult. They're actually soldiers. They're actually deserters. And I don't mean people who like to eat ice cream and fruit after dinner. They're the other kind of deserters. So I wonder where the tournament's gone now. There's some desert bandits over here. Let's go and see if we can capture those guys. Hopefully we can. It's relatively good loot out of those. Right, cool. I'll send troops in for that one as well. We've lost a recruit. That's fine. We lost 2 recruits. That's perfectly fine. Got some prisoners out of that. And we did get a bit of loot. We got a cloth saddle. What have you got? You don't have a horse at the moment. Although I've got him with the troops on the ground, don't I? All right, let's take all of that stuff. head out in this direction because I think there were some guys out. There should be guys out around these hideouts, I reckon. There's some desert bandits there. We'll take these guys on as well. Oh, shit. We don't want to... They can team up, so you've got to be really, really careful. Because if they're close enough together, they can team up. So this fight can become a little bit more than just 14 guys. So you got to be really, really careful of that. I've fallen into disarray on that before. Okay, cool. Let's get in and attack this one. Your game just crashed. You're gonna have to restart your computer. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Okay, cool.
Archers! Onwards! Soldiers! Get moving!
Right. Okay. We are ready. Do these guys have cavalry? They do.
Infantry! Sails forward! Horsemen! Attack! Have no mercy! Horses! Archers! Forward! Soldier! Move! Bowman! Forward! You heard it! Now move!
Oh, it's so hard to reach them when you're on a camel.
Footmen! Give 'em hell! Infantry! Onwards!
All right. Battle done. It is kind of like setting up your troops in Manor Lords, isn't it? But then you come down to the ground to fight. So we didn't lose anybody in that fight. That's good. That's good. And you always have the possibility of actually losing troops and stuff when you do the auto. That is better. That is better. That is definitely better. And that is much better. Actually, let's leave that in there because I just want to see what I've got. And I want to compare that. So that should go on me. That one there should go on him. Most definitely. What about that? You need something decent on there. Thank you very much. Simple peasant robe is better than that, but I think, yeah. Head armor 7. Tribal. That's better. And you. That's exactly the same, so. All right, cool. Cool. Let's loot all of that. Need something more chic. Something a little bit more chic. Let's just grab these guys while we're at it. Send the troops in. See? So they were simple looters and we lost a recruit in that as well. So that's kind of what I'm saying. It seems that you're better off actually doing the fights yourself. I don't want to chase them right out in the middle of the desert. I'd like to know where the tournaments are. Let's go see if we can catch these guys. I remember the first tournament that I did in this game before I had the DLC, which was about a week ago. The first tournament I did and won, I ended up with bloody, yeah, we're slow. I ended up with like a $60-something thousand prize. Oh, crap.
Infantry! Get moving! Horsemen! Forward! Arrows! Move! Soldiers! Move! Archers! Get moving! Archers! Riders, hear me! Engage! Warriors, attack!
Those cavalry that are disastrous.
Footmen! Attack! Arrows! Cavalry! Onward! Riders! Forward! Riders! Forward!
Still 2 horsemen there as well. Not anymore. Well done, archers. Still trying to get that guy over there.
Archers! Riders, hear me! Charge!
We just lost that. We lost a few horsemen because those guys were just sitting in the back. That was a bit of a disaster, I think. Yes, you can shoot your own men. You moved your Prime subscription to some redhead in a bra that licked things on camera. Actually, we didn't lose anyone, any horsemen. Got a couple of wounded. So that was overall pretty good. We've got 4 prisoners there, which we need to cash in. Ooh, hello. There's a little bit of loot. Sorry for chewing in your ears, guys. I need to know where. Let's head in this direction. There's some more troops there that we could take out. There's some there. Let's get these guys. Might as well take some fights on our way through. Need to find a tournament. We need to upgrade. We need to get more horses as well. It is I, Simi on my camel. Oh, bloody hell, serious?
Footmen! Onward! Warriors! Move! Bowmen! Get moving! Right! You heard that, lads? Move! Troops! Forward! Warriors! Move! Infantry! Move! Soldiers! Archers! Move! Warriors! Move! Infantry! Forward! Soldier! Wall! Now! Cavalry! Need not a one breathing!
We don't want them getting our archers. He's down.
Archers! Horsemen! Forward!
Oh, that's bad, bow. Because my bowmanship on my horse is not good.
Infantry! Cut them down!
Oh, man. My bow work is terrible on a camel. Haven't won anybody there. Some more prisoners. It's beautiful. Will that work on there? No, it won't. But it will work on... Oh, he doesn't have one. I haven't given him one, have I? because he's down on the ground. All right, cool. Pop by there, get rid of some of our stuff. Merchant. Geez, we're actually running out of money. We're supposed to be building up money. So that doesn't help, does it? Get rid of those. How's our food going? 40. Well, there's 2,500. It asked if to say hi for you. He was on a round of, oh, yeah, COD Zombies. Now you're exhausted. You've been watching, but you're headed to bed soon. All right, Robbie. All right, Robbie. I wondered where yous were. Back to town centre. Do we need... we could do with some more troops, so I might actually just get... I've only got one there anyway. And there's a tournament here, so let's go to the arena. Let's join the tournament. We're playing for the early retirement. Okay. We're in the last round. Right, lovely. See that? Controlled. Couldn't talk with the Horde. Love the game, by the way. Is the DLC worth it? I haven't got to that point yet. I only got it last night. And you have to start a new save game to play with the DLC. And at the moment, I'm still trying to build up enough to get a boat. But Flash might be able to duck over to the YouTube chat and let you know, because he's been playing it as well. And he seems to be really enjoying it. Spear hit like that should drop somebody, definitely, Mac, but not somebody as tough as you, mate. Oh, come on, throw the spears properly, Simi. Need to get my riding skill up. As you can see. Ah, shit, I'm down. That's it. I'm out of the tournament. You can pick them up off the ground, ones that are dropped. I would have done better on foot, I reckon. They absolutely obliterated our team. But look at the armor and everything that they've got. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's so much armor, eh? How are we doing on food? Let's just drop into here and see what they sell. Apples from heaven. Tell them to help themselves. Damn straight. There we go. All right, what do you guys got? Salt can sell in Habia for 64. Let's go there. Lock that. Where is... Oh, yeah. Down here. Let's head back down there. We'll sell this salt off and see if we can make a little bit of profit, shall we? I want to build my trade up a little bit as well. Griff of the Wolfskins. It said we could sell it for, but I guess it was only rumors, right? But we did make profit out of it, though. So that's okay. Done. See who wants to see me play Dave the Diver. You played so much of Dave the Diver, didn't you? No, I didn't have any. I don't believe. Our speed's pretty slow. What's slowing us down? We really need to like stock up our horses, I think, to suit our men. 4.1 should be all right. Needs reflex underwater. It was lovely. So it's built required fast hand movements. Split decisions. I don't have fast hand movements and split decisions. Let's attack these guys.
Footmen, onwards!
You almost need a spear up on when you're up on the a camel, don't you? For the reach.
Horsemen! Leave not a one breathing!
I'm so much higher than everybody. He's down. They should take that on.
Footman! Give 'em hell!
Yep, it's just way too difficult to fight on a camel. It's way too difficult. I think I might swap out for a horse. The idea of fighting on a camel was good. It was great, but it's just too high. Let's take these soldiers. It's 51. Be nice to get my riding up to. I'm going to keep hold of that. I'll throw him in, and I'm going to throw that in. And we'll keep the camel there. Everything else is pretty simple there. Let's loot all of that. Yeah, you do need a big polearm, don't you? Yeah, you can use a spear, Kane. But I am so useless at using spears in this. That's the problem. Night, Robbie. Night, Tiff. No, different saddle. Well, you need a different saddle because the camel saddle won't work on it. But we happened to get one there, so let's keep moving. I want to get back. I want to get back into. I want to I'd like to get back into another tournament again. Take those looters, prisoners. How many prisoners do we have? We've got 20. We've got to. No wonder we're slowed down. Bloody hell. Let's get rid of our prisoners. Tavern district, $400 for those. Trade. Let's get rid of all of this. Gives us another $500. Let's go find some more, shall we? I'd like to do another hideout too. I'd like to try and sneak into another hideout as well. There's quite a few around, but they're quite manned. That one up on the hill's probably all right. Come on, where are you, buddies? Where's all the criminals? Looters, they'll do. Looters will do for now. Oh, really? Really? We lost 2 people fighting 10 looters. That's pretty poor. Okay. Should go and get some more troops. Oh. Happy with that. You got $1,000. Gonna have to keep my eye on food too. Let's boost it up to 30. All right, $227. Let's go up to this hideout maybe and see if we can't do this. I would like to do it. Let's just do a save because I haven't saved for a while. Yes, overwrite that. Thank you very much. In we go. Sneak in now. Done. Down we go. Now let's not make the same mistakes we made last time, right? See, now we've got the hidden icon down there, so we should be hidden. We should definitely be hidden here. But then we had it last time. And then, yeah, we had it last time and he still managed to see us. So... Where's our next one? Was that somebody coming down the hill from the right there? Maybe? No. Can't see anyone. Shit. We've been caught. That's it. He just walked around the corner. We may have got around that. We may have got around it. I think we were very lucky there because we killed him off and nobody else was around. Ooh. Let's take that. Okay, so there's a guy. Oh, there's a couple of guys over there. That's going to be pretty difficult, isn't it? Going to have to take that guy out and drag him back into the bushes. Without this guy noticing it. Right. Okay. That's 3 down. Four down. Yeah, whatever you do, don't notice that, please. I'm hoping we can get over to here in time. Probably could have got further. Do you think he's going to notice us in here? Possibly, possibly not. We should be all right, but this is how we got noticed last time. Must have been a glitch last time. Okay, where's this guy go? See where that right at the bottom of that arrow there? There's a beacon. And it's that beacon that we've got to light to call in our troops. So oh shit. Oof, that was lucky. That was pretty lucky. Wasn't expecting that guy up there. he may end up noticing that. Yeah, they still can't see you through line of sight if you're behind a building or a wall or something. Thankfully. All right. So I've got 40 troops coming in. Coming in from all of these areas. We did it. You beauty. And here is the boss. So now we have the chance. We have an opportunity. There's two things we can do here. We can duel this guy, or we can just have our troops take everybody out. So. If you got troops, you might as well troop, right? There we go. Lovely, we did it. Injured. Cleric was injured, and the youth was injured. You've been lurking and working. That rhymes, doesn't it? Lurking and working. That's all right, tell us. All right, so there you go. That's raiding a camp. We can take that peasant. No, we can't take that peasant. We're going to have to leave that peasant here, unfortunately. Take all of those prisoners. What do we got? 8 of 36. That's going to slow us down a little bit. Now, you can head up to there, and you can go there, like so. You can be, we'll get a couple of archers there. Tribesman or soldier? I think we might go a tribesman. Might look at infantry. Ooh, that was a few, wasn't it? There was a few going up to tribesmen. All right, lovely. That's that. And some food, which is good. And our rep will have gone up as well. All right, where are we going? We need to cash this shit in. So let's head over to Sinala, shall we? Sounds like it might be a plan. Let's go and take these looters out. Let's get distracted, shall we? Sounds like it might be a plan. We'll go straight over and get rid of these prisoners. Oh, damn it. They just throw fry. When I started this last night, you have to ask Flash this, he'll back this up. when I started this playthrough last night, I could not find looters anywhere, and there was just like bandits and stuff like that, just chasing me all over the map and slaughtering me. But now it's the other way around. Get rid of all of those guys. We've got some, yeah, we've got all those troops to upgrade. That's fine. We've got ourselves to upgrade a little bit, and Chalric hasn't upgraded yet. One-handed, we've got plus 5% damage one-handed weapons while mounted. Plus 5 melee damage by cavalry troops. Yep, we'll go with that, I think. Horse riding, beautiful. 20% charge damage dealt. 10% charge damage dealt by troops in your thing. Plus 30 riding skill to troops in your formation. Plus 10% maneuvering for personal. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. Scouting. We've got plus 5% travel speed on deserts and dunes. That's good for where we are at the moment. Minus 50% travel speed penalty from forests if your party is composed of 75% or more infantry troops. Why would you take that? Let's take that. We also have 1 point to do as well. A focus point. We might put a focus point into... I don't know. Oh, we've got a point in leadership as well. Plus 2 experience per day to all troops in the party. Plus 1 to troop tiers when recruiting from the same culture. Plus 3 experience per day for each troop in the garrison. Plus 4. That's actually pretty good. Plus 1 to troop tiers. Cool. So that's leadership. Trade. We could put a little bit more into... yeah, I'm trying to figure out what which one I want the... Right. I'm going to see what I want to focus in. I probably need to do some more focus in writing, I think. It's probably going to be a good thing. It's always sort of, it's always really hard to determine what you're better off doing. See, I think two-handed, that's spears and stuff like that, I believe. No, that's bigger axes and swords. This is spears and lances and stuff like that. Doing lances would be pretty cool, but I am so bad at them though. That's the issue. I am so bad at them. All right, let's put some more focus into writing, seeing as how we're doing that anyway. A lot of it anyway. Back to town centre. Have we got stuff to trade? No, we've traded all of that, but I would like to get some more horses. Now, what are we? 26, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That'll get us a little bit better. Done on that. Okay. Cool. Let's just do a quick save, and I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of guys. I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Thanks for hanging around and waiting. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Appreciate it very much. Put on the camera. I want to see Lederhosen. I didn't read that. When did you post that, Mac? All right. So what we want to do, what we really need to do, we need to go and start fighting some better people, to be honest. Like, we really need to make more money. We're not making enough money off desert bandits. So let's maybe head see if we can find some deserters or something, maybe. Another tournament, perhaps. See how we go. We might head up into the bulk of the. We'll head north. I mean, we could go and do some quests if we wanted to, as well. If we wanted to. Let's head up in this direction, shall we? We haven't been up through here before, so we'll see what we find up here. Let's just go and see what quest this guy has. Needs tools. How much food have we got? We've got enough to keep moving. Step bandits. We haven't been up this way before. But we're losing money at a pretty rapid rate, though. Let's go get some step bandits, shall we? See you, Noble. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, they're so much faster than us. We're never going to catch up with them. Yes, we are. If they keep doing shit like that. Here we go. Got them. No. Tournament. Let's go and do the tournament. Oh, let's wait. All right. I've got a few. I might have a few spears hanging out of me. Okay, some more experience riding horses would be very good. Okay, me and somebody on a horse. Oh, fuck's sake.
We whipped the bastards!
I should have got off my horse. God damn it. Could have won a camel there, though. All right. Surrender. No. Let's attack.
Infantry! Move!
Right.
Soldiers! Move! Men! Forward! Onward!
Maybe there. Okay, ready.
Infantry! Shield wall!
Let's go. So we've got a lot of, it's all horsemen. Horses. Attack.
Them up! Attack! Have no mercy!
Oh, got the horse in the ass. Hope Christina didn't say that. One more guy left out there, I think. Not anymore. We lost 3. Lost the regular and 2 youth. That's fine. That's fine. Take the prisoners. We don't want any other races in here not being... Sometimes the... They're actually better. They're in armor tier 1. So we'll throw those on. I think I might do a spear, I reckon. I reckon I might throw a spear in there. And that's definitely better than what we're using. And we'll throw those out. Take all of that loot. Done. Beautiful. Let's keep moving, shall we? Where are we going to go? Let's head down here. Ransom our prisoners. All right. So that's $1,800. What else can we do? Let's do that. This is the race. The Curator is the race that I was playing in my first playthrough that I had to stop because it's not compatible with Warsails. I mean with Warsails. Special weapon order. All right. Let's keep moving, shall we? Let's maybe chase some of these guys down, maybe. If we could do some long trades, that would be really cool. Catching up with those guys. Well, it looked like we were catching up with those guys. We're kind of not, are we? We are so slow. God, we need some more horses. Like we desperately need more horses. What are we? 4.2 at the moment. It's all right when they get stuck on bits like that. It allows you to catch up a bit, but oh, for God's sakes. Just running all over the place, just trying to catch somebody to fight. Tournament. Let's go and do the tournament. Right. All right, cool. That was a relatively easy one. Okay. Keep trying to get some bow damage off before we fight him hand to hand. There we go. He's pretty fast though. Pretty armoured up though. Bloody hell. All right. Okie dokie. All right. There we go. We did a bit of spear work there. Okay. Last fight. Let's do a wager. We'll try and do the same thing. Kite, 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 kite. Draw, shoot. Oh yeah. There we go. It's a shame Noble wasn't there to see that one. What did we get? A scalpel and 285 bucks. Okay, that's cool. What's the scalpel worth? Yeah, 1151. That's pretty good. It's actually a pretty good. It's actually a pretty good sword. Maybe we'll take that and use it, and then sell this one off. It's only $100 difference. Cool. That was good. That was good. Okay, dodgy spice. Merchants are savvy to most attempts to pass off most types of shoddy goods as top quality. But one of you, a Surrey tribesman, knows a few tricks that aren't in the usual rogue's repertoire. He suggests buying a selection of spices from the market, then sprinkling a bit of pomegranate rind in with saffron, some cassia bark with the cinnamon, and a lead compound known as litharge with the pepper. A bit of lead never hurt anybody. Try them all and split the profits with you, tribesmen. We lose $100. Generous and devious. Lose 150. Devious. Tell your men save. Honest and close-fisted. Stuff it. Let's do that. Let's lose 100 coins, right? That'll be fine. Where are we going to go now? Let's head in this direction, shall we? See what else, what other troubles we might be able to get ourselves into. There's some step bandits up there if we can get them. But I don't know. Maybe some looters. Probably catch the looters. Although we are very, very slow, aren't we? Very, very slow indeed. So we really need to get some more horses happening. Can these guys get over there? They can. What is slowing us down? We got 31 wounded blokes after that last fight. Oh, we need some food desperately. We desperately need some food. Our men are... That gives us 13 food. I think we're going to get attacked by these guys, by these step bandits, which is going to be a little bit of a problem because we've got 31 men wounded. Don't think there's anybody really to talk to over here. Well, there is some villages and stuff over here. Yeah, no worries, Kane. I'm not very far off finishing up now anyway. They've done the villages and stuff really well, haven't they? Who's this guy?
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Okay. Another dude over here to talk to. I don't think there's any way out of yeah, can't really speak to anybody at the moment. I don't think there's any way to get out of those bandits. Waiting for us outside the gates. Are these guys here? Let's just wait until we've got two lots trying to. We're stuffed. We're fighting a shitload of people. 26 people. $26. How the hell are we going to do this?
Armsales! Footmen! Horsemen! Have at 'em!
I'm nearly dead. One more hit and I'm done for. Oh, there we go. Yeah, got done by an arrow. Far out. I've been done. I've been done. Now we're prisoners. So we'll be prisoners for a while. Hopefully we'll escape. Fingers crossed. Oh no, don't chase me. Don't chase me. That's so unfair. For God's sakes. Oh, fuck off. Gonna lose all of my money now. I'm gonna rage quit now. I'm actually gonna rage quit now. Fight me if you dare. I've got nothing to lose. Surrender. Like, where were all these guys when we were trying to find people to fucking to attack? Do you know what I mean? Like, where were they? Do we have food? No, we don't. Done. Okay. Right. Now they'll all disappear, right? And now they've all disappeared. There was thousands of them everywhere. Oh, for God's sakes. They can get you in cities. They can't get you in cities. Can't they?
Footman! Get moving!
Right! You heard that, lad? Move!
Shield forward!
Take formation!
Hold arrows! Loose arrows!
So what is it that allows us to...
Attack!
for the Curator!
Okay, cool. That's a start anyway. That's a start back to normality, right? All right, trade, get rid of this. We need to get some more money again now. Get rid of the slings. Done on that. Go to the tavern, get rid of the prisoner. Back to town center. Leave. Head out in this direction. Actually, we probably should see what we can what we can recruit here. I actually wanted my own troops. I didn't want all of these guys, but can't do much about it. Don't have much money. All right, there we go. Let's try and grab these guys as well, which we can catch up to. Let's attack these.
Soldier! Forward! Riders! Forward!
Where's my archers? I don't have archers anymore, do I? Damn it. What's it saying? Ah. Maybe I do have an archer. No, I don't. What are we missing? We've got horses and then we've got soldiers.
You heard it! Now move!
Oh, horse archer class, really? Oh, okay. All right.
Sails up!
Soldiers, take formation!
Onward!
Soldiers, move out!
I might be about dead. Yep, I went down. But that's all right. My guys will do them. My guys will get them. They're outnumbered hugely. Oh, you can actually take control of the camera. I didn't actually realize that. All right, cool. Okay. Do we want to upgrade the... I guess so. Loot all of that as well. All right, it's nearly time for me to finish because we're doing Christmas carols tonight, carols by candlelight. So I lost my lieutenant as well. Done for that. Trade prisoners for a whole $10. $10. All right, guys. I need to leave it here. I need to go and get organised for this carols. Sorry about being late today. The little one was in a parade at Christmas, the Christmas parade this morning. She was on a float, so yeah, which was really, really cool. But yeah, had a really good time this morning doing that. So, which is why we kind of ended up a little bit late today. But I appreciate everybody coming past still. Go that way, I think, in regards to that. Hope everybody has a really, really nice weekend. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.